Isn't it fascinating to get a glimpse into the world of the prophets? What does that moment look like when a person receives a message from above? And prophecy isn't just a story from the Bible. It's a question that exists even today. If you're new or a long-time follower of the Spiritual Fitness channel, click on the small picture of Amitzat, left for English, right for Hebrew, next to OG 30.0, and enter the website. Click subscribe at the top, or HRSHMH LMNVI in Hebrew, check the V, and then click on the word all to get a sparkling reminder about a new video every Saturday night. So let's get started. For example, did we dream about something? How can we recognize a true message? The answer to that is in video 2, linked in the description. And now, answers to the questions from the introduction. Reading the Bible attentively, adding a bit from the prophet's world. For dreams, when a prophet dreamed, it says, and the dream. For visions, and the vision. For hearing, and the Lord said, or the word of the Lord. Speech that is heard. There is a link in the description to a video about the different ways. For example, in Vayetze, it says, and he dreamed, and behold, a ladder was set up on the earth, its top reached to heaven, and angels of God were ascending and descending on it. It's interesting to see that when an angel appears, the prophet actually falls asleep, like in Zechariah, and he showed me as someone awakened from his sleep. Why? Because the energies of the revelation of the angel are immense, and the prophet cannot withstand them in full clarity. I have experienced this myself. This is a personal story. In good company, like the prophets, I have often fallen asleep while having visions, seeing things, or studying. I began my spiritual path with guidance. At first, I went for a consultation with a spiritual person who recommended that I study Kabbalah, and he asked me to share if I received a dream. I smiled, like I do at dreams. Nevertheless, that very week, I had a dream in which I was walking as if blind, with my eyes closed. Yet I saw the entire path clearly, guided by a higher spiritual guidance. A profound dream. It was like a spiritual pardon I received, 10 spiritual barriers, spiritual blindness, marking the beginning of a spiritual journey on the path of light. Only later did I learn about the prophecy of Isaiah. And on that day, the deaf shall hear the words of the book, and out of gloom and darkness, the eyes of the blind shall see. Studying the secrets of the Torah spiritually opens deafness and spiritual blindness. Later, I was guided from above to my rabbi and teacher, the Kabbalist Yitzhak HaCohen of blessed memory, from whom I learned the secrets of the Torah, and especially the caution required on this path, because when a person is spiritually blind, he may learn incorrectly. That is why it is important to study the Torah and its secrets, to remain humble, and to choose every step in the light of what is written. Second video next week. Follow the link.